to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
On the wing, Stevenson. Covered by LeBron. They set the pick. Here's George. Here's Stokes. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. And a chance now to check out the schedule for Indiana. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game is the first and last of their home schedule.
I don't think a lot of attention will be focused on that Orlando contest.
Josh Smith, he's checked in for Indiana. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, they're getting to the line an awful lot this quarter. It's not an accident. They've been very aggressive.
Yeah, it's been very intentional. I mean, they've picked up the aggression, and it could get them out of this hole.
Here's the Cobra. This game an incredible scoring display for him. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Now look at the Cavaliers' upcoming schedule. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
You know, in their last game, guys, he was dialed in at the line.
Yeah, no question. I mean, it may have been the strongest part of his game that night.
I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Now, here is Hill. His last outing, he had 8 points. Stevenson left side. Dishes it to Smith. That's blocked. On the wing, Irving. Passes it to the coach. Fires for 3. Stokes with the rebound. Pacers trail by 12. Stevenson outside. LeBron against George. He feeds it to Smith. Stevenson outside. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. 11 points for Lance Stevenson. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Irving passes to the Cobra. Kicks it to LeBron. And there's the feed to Love. LeBron dishes to Love. He passes to the Cobra. And that is good. The Cobra's got 13 points now in the court.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Hill kicks to George. On the wing, Stevenson. Back to George. Stevenson outside. All alone. And he nails the jumper. Stevenson's got 13 points.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
LeBron kicks to Irving. Back to LeBron. Pass to the coach. And Cleveland with the bucket. Pacers trail by 11. The Pacers making it cheap. A 3 off the inbound. That's good. The Cobras got 32 points in the game.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
Franklin passes to Irving. Everett with the screen. Norris Cole's going to pick up a foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Pacers have won 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
And you look at the numbers for this season, guys, from the free throw line, they're shooting 77%. Oh my gosh.
And Indiana making a change here. Skinner's checked in. The Cavaliers leading by 14. The pass to the Cobra. He kicks it to Cole. Harris. A 3-pointer off the mark. Pass to Smith. Uncovered. Gets rebounded by Cleveland. Cole's got his third rebound too.
Man, that was a real hard to get.
Putting on a show for these people.
I
cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well call it if you got it, Bert.
Well, I love active hand on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
One power.
Oh, guys, this is just too close to the game. Giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Early, guarded by Harris. Franklin kicks to Early. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Franklin. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Franklin's got his first points of the night. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Cavaliers lead by 16. It's now presented by Sprint. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint. Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. We're seeing a tremendous game here from the Cobra.
I loved his approach, guys. He came out aggressively, took the ball into the teeth of the defense, and either got points at the rim or drew fouls.
Most of the time, he's been drawing fouls. He has the free throw total to show for it, as well as a few nicks and bruises.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Monty Williams. At the 1 and 2, George Hill and Lance Stevenson. Then it's Roy Hibbert. Then it's Paul George and Skinner. Cleveland leading by 16. Irving kicks the lob. Back to Irving. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. The Cobra passes to Irving. Here's the Cobra. He's guarded by Stevenson. Backing down is LeBron. 4 on the shot clock. It's going by Hill. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. And that one's good by Stevenson.
You know, as soon as that steal was made, it was over. That was going to be a bucket the whole way.
That's exactly how a turnover costs you.
Irving kicks the lob. Back to Irving. Passes it to the Cobra. They double him with Stevenson. Irving drives in. And it's blocked by Stevenson. Outside, George. Right side, George. Back to Hibbert. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They led by as many as 18 points. Pass to the Cobra. And George with the block. And on the way from Irving for 3. And another miss by Cleveland.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Hill kicks to Hibbert. Soft touch off the glass. Hibbert's got 7.
Good job there, recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height advantage.
Here's the Cobra. He's guarded by Hill. The 3, Love. And the shot is good. Love got himself down there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Pacers trail by 15. There's a good screen. George dishes to Hill. Inside Hill. On the wing, Stevenson. Stevenson right side. Can't connect from 14 feet out. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Irving, he's guarded by Hill. And it's Irving missing.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
Skinner, he's guarded by Love. George, double team. Hill. The Cavaliers pull it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. LeBron up top, averaging 19 points per contest. They get the rebound. Thompson. There's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Well, of course, we all like to see that free throw percentage improve. I mean, he does not have the touch in the 60s.
You know, his performance at the foul line this season might be the first thing he points to as a priority to improve.
Pacers trail by 15. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I gotta find something, you're right. Hill passes to Stevenson. There's the dish to Hibbert. Indiana again, missing.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. He's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Love kicks to LeBron. Back to Love. Target from outside.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
Here's Stevenson. Right through the knee for the win. Stevenson's got 17 now.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, then you can start putting some bodies on bodies, be physical.
Here's LeBron. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. LeBron's got his second basket of the game.
You know, his shot's been pretty accurate today, but he has not had his usual share of opportunities.
Hill kicks to George. Right side George. And he threw the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for two. That's on LeBron James. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They continue to run and gun throughout the game, guys.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Cleveland leading by 13. Outside Irving. Love. LeBron outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Pocket six. Well, fade away. Help that one. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
Now, I don't think that was the shot they had in mind, but they'll take it.
It's going to be over and back. Not watching to the line that time. And a look at the top three-point shooting small forwards this season in the NBA. Every wingman should have that shot in his arsenal, and these guys certainly do. Fifth on the list, LeBron James.
And you've got a dilemma when it comes to any of the guys on this list. Stay uptight on them on the perimeter and risk them blowing by you, or back off and give up the three.
As well as they shoot it from out there, Steve, you know, I take option number one and hope for some help if they get by him. Because you give him room near the arc, he'll make you regret it.
Stevenson outside. He dishes it to Smith. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Taking a look back over the last month, Kevin, let's see how Indiana stacked up. 6th in rebound, 10th in blocks. And they're in the top half of the league in shooting from deep as well. This is a strong suit for this team, knocking down those shots from behind the arc.
And the rebounding is really the key stat that I'm looking at right there with all those numbers you talked about, Clark. You know, this is a team that really tries to be physical, and when they're able to secure boards, that does a lot of things for them. It helps their defense, keeping teams from getting second chance opportunities against them, and it fuels their fast break.
A different look now for Cleveland. Robinson comes in for Tristan Thompson. And Harris subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Knocks it loose. And here comes Harris, leading the fast break. No good from McCoy.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Now here's Stevenson. Defense is right there, and James pulls it down.
Tell you what, he can be really frustrated as a shooter. All you can do is grimace because you just can't find the ring.
It's astonishing to see a player, Clark, at his position who can get to the rim like that.
Yeah, he goes very vertical on you, Kevin.
And once he's up there, you know he's going to throw it down hard.
And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.